Dubai is what I was expecting, but times 10.
Okay, so we are sitting right now in the sales office of Dubai Holding, and I'm here with my partner from Canada, Nicholas. Nicholas is the agent in Toronto, and he came to Dubai to understand better the city, the market, the product, so he can discuss it with his clients in Canada. Nicholas, thank you so much for coming to Dubai.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, can you please tell us a little bit about yourself and what you're doing in Canada? We have some subscribers from Canada.
Absolutely. Yes, welcome to Dubai. Absolutely beautiful place here. I work with clients in Toronto specifically and the Greater Toronto area, so the surrounding area around Toronto. It's a large population. Toronto itself has about 3 million people, and just outside of there we balloon out to about 10 million people once you start counting some of the smaller cities and towns around the main city. And so primarily what I do is help people in Toronto and the Greater Toronto area locate out of Toronto, whether it's for investment or a vacation home or looking to permanently relocate to another country, whether that's London, England, or Tokyo, or someplace like Dubai, for example.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's very exciting, and so one of the reasons why I came here to Dubai is I've heard so many great things about it, and there's so many people from around the world who are coming to move here and live here, and I wanted to be able to understand why, see it firsthand, so that I could better serve my clients in Toronto who are interested in this part of the world.
Okay, Nicholas, excellent. So when you were coming here, I'm sure you've seen a lot of pictures on Instagram, some videos about Dubai. Can you please share with us did Dubai exceed your expectations, or it's exactly what you were expecting from the city, or maybe you are a little bit disappointed on some things?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Great question. I mean, Dennis and I were talking before this video, and he asked me a similar question, and I told him Dubai is what I was expecting, but times 10. So I think we've all seen a lot of the videos and pictures of Dubai as this huge new city coming up, rising out of the desert, with the newest buildings, newest constructions, best amenities. But until you actually come here to see it firsthand, just the scale of these structures and these buildings where people are living, you don't understand. Another thing that was surprising for me, and I'm very happy to have learned about, is the safety in Dubai. Incredibly safe, and I've been very careful to ask this of pretty much everyone I talk to here, from taxi drivers to hotel owners to real estate agents like yourself, about the safety in the city. And I have to say, people here leave their cars with the keys in the ignition and walk away for hours at a time.
Don't try to take advantage.
Not that we're recommending you do that when you come here, but there is absolutely zero crime here. The police and government are very strict on following the rules. There's cameras everywhere. People who cause problems, especially from other countries, will be kicked out to their countries. So this isn't some place where people come and take chances by breaking the law and doing dangerous things. So this is definitely some place which is fantastic for families to come to, for young professionals to come and start their careers, for people to come and retire. If you love the summertime, this is definitely a great place for you to be. So the longer I stay here, it's been about 4 days now. I'm here for another 4 days, and I'm looking forward to learning more about this beautiful city.
Yeah. Nicholas mentioned one thing, that police and government is strict here, but what is as well important to mention, that police is quite friendly. It's
very friendly.
They
yes.
are strict to those who abuse the law, but they're very friendly over here. So, Nicholas, can you please highlight a few things that you think might attract investors from Canada over here in Dubai?
Yeah.
After your research that you have done here.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
What do you think?
I mean, aside from the great weather that we have here in Dubai, it would be, for investors specifically, the very low to zero tax rates that investors have when they purchase here. In Toronto, specifically, we have a lot of taxes, as you know. So aside from...
Tell us a little bit more, because some people might know this. What are the taxes in Toronto?
For sure. Property? Yeah, so I mean, outside of property, we'll start from the main tax that people pay, which is their income tax, right? So if you make I believe it's over $150,000 or $175,000 per year income, you pay about 48% tax on that to the government.
48%. Almost a half of your income goes out of your pocket.
Right away, yeah,
Okay.
before you get to spend anything.
Okay.
Yeah, right off of your paycheck. And then after that, so when you buy a house here in Toronto, you have something called the land transfer tax. And there's one provincial for Ontario, and then there's one for Toronto. So if you buy in Toronto, you pay both of those. I can't remember the exact numbers off the top of my head, but it depends on the price of the property. It's a sliding scale sort of thing. After that, if you're buying a new property, say like a pre-development condo or a new house that was just built by the developer, then you're going to pay a 13% HST, harmonized sales tax, on that as well.
Is it a one-time?
It's a one-time tax.
13%.
Yes, 13%.
Incredible.
Yeah.
and you have as well these taxes for the foreign buyers.
Absolutely. Yeah, that was just implemented within the past 12 months, and it's had a very large impact on the market, as you know, in Toronto. So it was originally introduced in British Columbia, and they had it there for about a year, 2 years, and then they brought it to Ontario. So the foreign buyer tax is a 15% tax on people from other countries buying property in Toronto, in Ontario.
So you mentioned amazing weather, taxes. What else do you think might attract investors from Canada over here?
Yeah, absolutely. So the other thing is the purchasing power, right? Of what you get for $1 here in Dubai versus what you get for $1 in Toronto. So prices, for a one-bedroom in Toronto, one-bedroom condo, around $550,000 Canadian, which would be around, let's say, $420,000, $430,000 American on average. Here in Dubai, I understand you can get maybe one bedroom for, let's say, average price $300,000 American.
Yeah.
So it's about 25% difference, right, in terms of purchasing power. So there's a lot of reasons for people to be considering Dubai, and then especially if they like traveling to countries in the area, or if they have any family especially in the area, whether it's in India or China or Africa or Europe. Dubai is really right in the center, so it's very easy to get around. So it's an excellent place to be. Absolutely.
Nicholas, you spent already here a few days, and by the way, Nicholas already checked not all, quite a lot of projects.
I've been quite busy, yes.
Yeah, so he's building the portfolio of the projects to offer to his client. Is there anything that stands aside, maybe something like impressed you, or do you want to highlight any project?
For sure. So in Dubai, one of the first projects that I went to go and see was the Burj Khalifa, which was already built. It's an older project.
But still, it's very impressive. It's, tell us about your experience there.
It's absolutely amazing. It's the tallest building in Dubai. I believe it's still the tallest in the world.
Yes.
And there's one in Saudi Arabia, though, that they're building right now to be taller.
It already for many years. Still we have the tallest one.
But this is still the tallest. And when you go up to the top, first of all, the elevators move at 10 meters per second. So extremely fast to go up. I went up to the observation deck. I believe it was the 154th floor. So very high, amazing views. But that aside, you have a lot of residential in this tower. You have a lot of hotels as well. There's a lot of retail, and it's right in the center connected to Dubai Mall. So the planning that goes into developments here is spectacular. They don't just create a building and say, okay, we're going to build this building and that's all we're going to do. It's a big master plan. So they include the residential, they include the commercial with office space, they include the retail. So they make it a place where you can really live, work, and play here in Dubai under the sun. It doesn't get better than this, right? 12 months around the year. So that really impressed me. We were talking about Place de la Mer. And so this is the one with, I believe it has this crystal lake. Was this the one, or is this a different development?
The one is the Crystal Lake. It's District 1.
District 1,
yeah,
sorry.
Crystal Lagoon.
Crystal Lagoon, okay. So sorry, I got that confused. There's so many developments here, it's hard to keep track.
Yeah, I like that project as well, and it's one of my favorite. And it's very good that you mentioned that they are not just building buildings over here. They build a building and infrastructure, and they make the life of the residents easy.
Yeah.
And this is really cool about Dubai. Okay, Nicholas, so you mentioned some of the very important points about why Canadian investors would be interested in buying a property over here. In case if somebody is watching this in Toronto and they want to meet with you, how they can find you?
Yeah, definitely. You can connect with me on social media. You can call me. You can send me an email. I'm all over the internet, Nick Zarlinga on Instagram. But you can definitely reach out, and Dennis will be sending me a lot of the information on the developments here, and we'll be working together on helping you find a place here in Dubai that meets whatever your needs are. So whether you are looking to move here to live or you're looking to invest here, there's many management companies that will take care of everything for you. You don't even need to come here, in fact, to purchase the property, if I'm not mistaken. So they'll be able to send the money through, it was to the...
when you buy the property from the developer, yeah, you can transfer the money to the escrow account, and the developer will ship you the contract to the Canada or any other part of the world. So, okay, guys, once again, if you are watching in Canada and you want to get some more information, meet with Nicholas. There are maybe several guys who are working with the Dubai market in Canada, but there are only few of them, and only one that I know that comes here to learn, to touch everything, to feel the property, to feel the atmosphere here, to speak with different people, and to do his due diligence. So Nicholas have done his homework.
Yeah,
and you can meet with him for a coffee and discuss this option. And I, from my side, will be happy to assist you with all this. And if you're watching it from Dubai or any other part of the world, just hit the like button, and maybe one time we will come to your country and this representative of your company.
You're welcome at any time. Dennis has a great YouTube channel, very active on LinkedIn, so check out his account there, and you can learn more about Dubai through watching some of those videos as well.
Okay, Nicholas, it was a pleasure to meet with you.
Likewise, thank you.
Good luck, and I wish good luck as well to your clients.
Thank you very much. All right, and thanks for watching. Have a great day.
See you guys.
Bye-bye from Dubai.